No, the Huskies right now, to me, they're a team. I mean, they're in the NCAA tournament right now. If the season ended right now, they'd be in the NCAA tournament. And I think their players have done an outstanding job. Their coaches, I mean, hey, that coaching staff, Joe and his coaching staff, should be their coaches of the year, players of the year. I think they were fifth preseason in our league. They lost a lot like us. We lost 70% of our offense, and I guarantee they lost probably 70% of theirs as well. And they've done an outstanding job, and they got a lot of good puzzle pieces. You know, Pietala's probably the best goaltender in our league. He's showing that, obviously, statistically. That top line is dangerous with Mosley, Kukkonen, Pietala. Brett Thorne, potentially, you know, one of the best defensemen in our league. So they've got some good puzzle pieces as well. And probably the best thing to say about Michigan Tech is their greatest strength is they have no deficiencies. And no, they've been dialed in all year. I mean, they haven't had many setbacks. And you know, again, that's a testament to their team, and that's a testament to their coaching staff right there, keeping them on track. I don't know if you know what. You just keep playing. My thing is I don't dwell on things. It's demoralizing. It's a waste of time, and it's unproductive. So you just got to obviously go to your next game, and there's a lot on the line, and that's kind of how I look at things. And I don't want to sit there and dwell in the past because you can't. I don't think any coach should do that, and I don't think any team should do that. You just obviously move on, and we lost a heartbreaker on Saturday. Maybe it was self-inflicted, but you move on. Well, I've turned the page. I told them that. So, again, I hope they turn the page. If the coaches have turned the page, and that's what you do, and that's what we said in our meeting, they turn the page. I mean, you know, it's all you can do. You can't dwell on these things. You gotta have a short memory. You have to have a short memory. And hey, we won a game on Friday that we shouldn't have won, and we lost a game on Saturday that we should have won. It's just that's this sport. Well, it's always fun having an alumni weekend and seeing a lot of these guys. We don't have as many alumni coming back this weekend just because, again, everybody was back for Coach Peters' celebration of life. You know, in July. So there's not as many guys back, but it's always fun to see these guys. And you've got players from all different eras. And actually, you know, the majority of the guys that actually do come back for these are some of the, you know, the older players because the young guys have they got families. Kids are in youth hockey. They just got a lot of things going on. So it's always good to see those guys too. And we've got great representation from the 60s, 70s, 80s, and it's always good to see. Always good to see these familiar faces come back. Well, again, I think that's what Schultz. This is the beauty of a small town, and we're in everything together. I mean, the fabric of this community is built on togetherness, and the same thing with this program. And it's going to be a, you know, to me, it's going to be a night. It's going to be a night to remember.